All right, y'all, let's do this, huh? Thursday morning flow, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for showing up to your mat. Thank you to my models here. We got Maya and Katie, kind of unwilling models that just got thrown into it today. They didn't think they were up to it, but afterwards they're gonna be glad they did. So thank you both for doing this, everybody. We're gonna get started in child's pose, please. Child's pose. So come to kneeling. Separate your knees wide to the edges of your mat. Sink your hips back and allow your forehead to rest down. Take take a moment here. Start to tap into your body. Notice anything that's bubbling to the surface here along the lines of sensation, tightness, tension, or resistance. And then from here, we'll just exhale everything out. Together, take a big inhale here through your nose. And then just clear it out through your mouth. Once again, everybody, inhale through your nose. Little bit bigger here. I want you to soak up and just feel this cool, crisp morning air. And then exhale, clear it out. Empty out. One more of those, everybody. Nice big inhale. And a cleansing, clearing exhale. Seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's that simple, everybody. Inhale through your nose. Remember, we're trying to breathe deep. I want you to feel it in the bottom of your lungs. So trying to breathe your torso longer. And then lips stay sealed. Exhale, navel up and in. Gently guide, push your breath out. Just like that, everybody. For an hour, we're going to focus on this deep, full breath in, soaking it up, getting big from the inside out, and exhaling, navel up and in, guiding and pushing your breath out. Beautiful, everybody. So, this is the breath that we use throughout our practice. Your breath, by the way, is the number one and quickest tool, I should say, that you can use to affect your body, to affect your state, your emotional state, your mental state. Your breath is a tool, and it's the fastest thing that can help shift that. This breathing that we use here, we call Ujjayi breath. It is victorious breath, translated, but it's also known as a coherence breath. It helps to bring us back to a state of heart and brain coherence. Right? So it's really, really healthy, really, really powerful. Okay, let your breath be your guide. We'll follow it throughout our whole practice, and it's going to be like the barometer, what tells us the quality of our practice. So thank yourself for being here. Keep that breath flowing free and make this healing whatever you do. From here, fingertips spread really wide. Let's inhale, come on up to your tabletop, and to your hands and to your knees. And I tell you what, on a cool morning, let's just exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine into your cat pose, and start with a little spinal mobility here. Inhale, look up to your cow pose, dip your stomach down, breathe in, broaden across your collarbones. And exhale, round her down, chin to chest, navel up and in, and empty out. Very good. Inhale, one more. Look up, dip your stomach down. This is spinal extension. Make it feel good. And then exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to a neutral spine, tabletop. Curl your toes, and on your exhale, just pick your knees up about 2 or 3 inches here. So in our integration series process, we got that spinal mobility here. And we're also starting to engage right now our 360 core, which is going to help support us in the rest of our practice. Now notice that your face is soft, your gaze or your drishti is steady, and of course that breath is flowing free, right? Right, ladies? Uh-huh. Take an inhale here. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Woo! Man, that felt good, everybody. I've been out of town for about a week and a half. First time I've said doggy in that amount of time. So pedal your feet out a little bit back and forth. Bend your right knee, press your left heel towards the ground, and take it back and forth slowly, slowly, as we will do everything mindfully. Our yoga is not meant to be done fast. I always say there's a difference between a sprint and a walking meditation, and we want to make this more towards a walking meditation. Both are good in their own, and have their own purposes, but today, walking meditation. Spread your fingertips wide here, okay? Now remember, a little bend in your knees, let you press your hips higher and back further, and ultimately that straightens your spine here, as what Maya just did. Now chin to your chest. And we want to take our shoulders and wrap them around towards the front of our body. You can even bend your knees just a little bit more there, Maya. And then chin to chest, look towards your knees, towards your thighs. I know this thing's starting to be like, good, everybody. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet and arrive at the back of your mat for a forward fold. Now, you'll probably bend your knees more than you did in downward facing dog. Bend them so much that you feel a little bit of upper thighs and lower belly. How about some knees on your chest there, huh? And then with your head dropping down, you could take ragdoll pose with pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. If you'd like to take some other version, interlacing your fingers behind the head, behind back, it's completely up to you. But just like you did in your downward facing dog, it might feel good to shake your head out. Perhaps to sway your entire torso back and forth, side to side. Ooh. On a cool morning like this, be gentle, everybody. Let's go just 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. All right. From here, release your hands to the ground. Walk them all the way forward to plank pose, your high push-up position. And then from here, your wrists are right underneath your shoulders, so about hips width apart. And then shoulder width apart, and then feet are hips width apart. Now pull your hands and toes towards each other. Once again, engage your 360 core. Steady your gaze straight down. Take an inhale, shift forward, breathe in. And then exhale. You could drop to your knees if you need. We're going to lower slowly. Take it all the way down to your mat. Now untuck your toes. Press the tops of your feet down. Slide your hands back 2 inches. And then little to no weight in your hands. Inhale, cobra pose. Chest lifts up. Think about no wrinkles in the back of your neck, everybody. So you're almost looking straight down. Almost. Exhale, release. Take her back down. Great adjustments, ladies. Let's do it again. Inhale, lift up, number 2, cobra pose. Feel these muscles in your lower back starting to work. Exhale, release. Taking her back down. Last one of these, y'all. Inhale, cobra pose, cobra asana. Broaden across your heart, shoulders back. Exhale, release. Great job. Take her back down. Now inhale to your hands and to your knees, your tabletop pose. Exhale, curl your toes, lift your hips back to the sky for downward facing dog, which brings us into a neutral spine. Remember, little bend in your knees, little knee bend is your friend. Press down firmly with your hands. Press your hips up and back. Now take an inhale. Bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet all the way between your hands so that your heels and toes touch together. Now inhale, halfway lift. Flatten out your back, lengthen out your spine. We look really good. Exhale, fold, and draw your navel in. Dive in. Good. Lead with chest, and let's inhale. Finally, come up to standing. Come up, reach your hands high. Woo, take a couple breaths here. Pinkies in, palms come to face each other, and then pinkies in a little bit more. So you want to widen your upper shoulder blades and your back. Now, press down into your feet. Really press down. Squeeze your quadriceps and your glutes a little bit. You can start to lean it back. I'll tell you what, let's reach higher on your inhale. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. And then exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips to the left. Now, how far to lean? Your body is going to tell you. We just got to listen. Let's try to straighten our arms. Nice, Katie. Take one more inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, come on back through center. And we're going to switch it up. Exhale, leaning left, pressing your hips right. Now remember, we want our throat to be open here. So rather than tucking your chin to your chest, head back a little bit. And then take your biceps with your ears. Can you dial your right shoulder back? Can you inhale, straighten those arms, and just find a little bit more sensation? Make it sweet. Exhale it out. Really good, everybody. Let's inhale, come on back through center. Reach to the sky. Exhale, fold all the way down. Uttanasana. Push your breath out. Now inhale, find your halfway lift once again. Flat back lengthen. On our exhale, we're going to squat down into a ball. So bend your knees deeply, lift your heels, tuck your chin to your chest, and see if it can bring your forehead towards your knees. And of course, most of us will have our hands on the ground there with your chin to your chest, and just this spinal flexion. It's probably a little bit harder to breathe, but we do our best. No more, no less. This looks really good, everybody. Take another full breath in. Inhale. Squeeze in and pulling everything in on your exhale. Now inhale to your halfway lift. So your heels will come down. Your back will flatten and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. High push-up position. Inhale, shift it forward. Breathe it in. Exhale, lower halfway down, elbows straight back. We got to keep that strong core, right, Maya? Now tops of the feet down. Inhales, upward facing dog. Or your cobra pose. Elbows in, shoulders back. And then exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. If you're in cobra, you press to your hands and your knees, or you go straight to your high push-up. And then back to downward facing dog. But here, good. Maya, let's bring your hands forward a little bit, 3-4 inches there. Good. And then in your downward facing dog, feel the weight, the engagement you have in your hands, your shoulders, your arms. Feel it in your legs. Good. We want equal and balanced action in all of our postures. Now breathe, everybody. Saturate your blood with oxygen. Let it flow easily to your brain. We're getting her done today, y'all. Tell you what. Inhale, bend your knees. Press your hips back. Look forward. Load up your arms. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty, flat backy. Breathe in deep. Awesome. Exhale, fold. Navel in when you fold. Lead with chest. Inhale, rise. Come up to standing. Reach your hands to the heavens. You got your left wrist. Exhale, leaning towards La Jolla. Press your hips towards Mission Beach. So that's leaning right and hips to the left. Looks fantastic. Inhale, come on back through center. And we switch it up. Exhale, leaning towards Mission Beach. Hips to La Jolla. Listen to that sensation. Listen to what's coming from within. Inhale, back through center. If you wanted, you could lean it back here. Awesome. Exhale, fold and squat all the way down. Lift your heels, ball it up, chin to your chest, forehead towards your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, heels down, spine lengthens out. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward. Now you got to keep this strong core, everybody. Shoulders and hips should move together. Exhale, lower halfway down. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's it. Now upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. See if you can straighten your arms and lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. Oh, good. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Welcome to upward facing dog, Maya. Nice job. Katie, you're doing phenomenal here. Now breathe, everybody. Whew. 10 a.m. By 10 a.m., right, your blood will have been saturated with oxygen and gotten to every single nook and cranny within your body. Some that, you may have forgot existed years ago. And this is a good thing. You're doing yourself a huge service. Thank yourself for it. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop, feet between your hands. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty. Hips pulling back and chest reaching out. Exhale, folding, diving, and emptying out. Leading with chest, inhale, rising. Taking it all the way up high. Reaching to the sky, got your left wrist. Exhale, leaning right, lateral flexion and extension. Nice. Inhale, come on back through center. We'll just switch it up. Exhale, leaning left, pressing hips right. Amazing. Inhale, back through center. Lean back and stretch and make it feel good. Exhale, fold, squat all the way down. Lift your heels, tuck chin to your chest, forehead towards your knees. Inhale, back to your halfway lift. Flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, shift forward. Exhale, lower with control, halfway. Keep that strong core. Good. Now inhale, pull through, upward facing dog. Feeding your heart through. There we go. Nice job. Good, Katie. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Sweet doggery, y'all. What a morning. If you're here in San Diego, beautiful, beautiful morning. But wherever you're tuning in from, I hope it's at least half as nice as the morning we're having here. Either way, showing up to our mat, thanking ourselves for being here, getting ourselves this gift. We're creating our own sunshine no matter what, no matter where you are. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop, feet between your hands. Nice. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Flat back, chest pulling out long. Exhale, fold in, navel in, emptying out strong. Lead with chest. Inhale, rise. Take it, float it, reach it high. You got your left wrist. Exhale, leaning, lateral flexion and extension. Make a spine feel good, y'all. Inhale, come on back through center. And just switch it up. Exhale, leaning left and pressing hips right. Good. Inhale, back through center. Stretch up and away here. Exhale, fold, squats all the way down. Lift your heels, tuck chin to your chest, squat her down into a ball. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower, keep that strong core, elbows straight back. They should touch your side body. Nice job, good, drop to those knees. Upward facing dog, tops of the feet down, shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing a dog attack. Amazing, y'all. Breathing that life, that vitality, that wellness into every proton, neutron, electron, every cell of our body. Somebody's been watching YouTube, y'all. Take a big inhale here. And a slow exhale here. We're going to try to keep her going, everybody. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop, feet between your hands, heels and toes are touching. Now, inhale, find your halfway lift. You're familiar, lengthen out. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, and empty out. Inhale, Utkatasana chair pose. Bend your knees, sink your hips, and reach your hands high to the sky. Okay. Toes, heels, and knees squeeze. Like if you're separating them for a certain reason, you're modifying, all good, right? Do your thing. But bring your weight back into your heels, literally like there's a chair behind you just out of your reach. On your inhale, think upper body is ascending. So we're not just stagnant or going through the motions, we're reaching high. And then exhale, lower body's descending. Ooh, we push it a little bit. Eek. Give me one more big, beautiful breath in. Drink up that ocean air. Exhale, release, forward fold, straighten your legs. Whew. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, give me that upward facing dog. Just feeding your heart through. We look amazing here, ladies. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing donkey. Inhale, now lift your left leg up high, center to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, perhaps forehead, shoulders over wrist. Do what you can do. Inhale, reach your left leg back up high. And then exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hands. Stack knee above ankle. Spin your back right heel down so that your back right toes point towards the front right corner of your mat. Now on our inhale, we're rising up to warrior one. Come up, reach your hands up high to the sky. And exhale, we're just taking our hands right back to the ground. Stepping our left foot back, shifting forward and lower slow. We're going to get the blood moving a little bit here, everybody. Inhale is that upward facing dog, feeding your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, sweet doggaroo. Inhale, lift your right leg. Breathe your right leg high. Breathe her up. Awesome. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Yeah. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep through, low lunge, stack knee above ankle. You can spin your back heel down. If you want to stay high in the ball of your back left foot, that's cool. We're just taking one breath. Inhale, rising up, reaching up, and drinking up the vitality. Exhale, taking our hands right back down, stepping our right foot back, shifting forward, and lowering. We call it Chaturanga Dandasana. Good, y'all. Inhale's upward facing dog, heart coming through. And exhale, hips to the sky, sweet doggaroo. And now just take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Take another one. This stuff is simple, but necessary and powerful. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop, feet between your hands. Inhale, find your halfway lifty, flat back and lengthen out. Exhale, fold and empty. Navel in. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Can you sink lower? Reach higher. Breathe in bigger. Yeah. Exhale, forward fold. Uttanasana, dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step it on back, shift it forward, lower with control. Inhale, give me that upward facing dog, and you can modify, you could skip it, you do what you need. And then exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, lift your left leg, you know the flow, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, tiger pose, navel in, push your breath out. Yeah. Inhale, reach it high. Good. On the exhale, sweep through a low lunge. You can spin your back heel down or stay high in the ball of the foot. One breath. Inhale, ride the wave on up and reach to the heavens. Exhale, ride the wave right back down, step back, shift forward and lower, Chaturanga Dandasana. That upward facing dog, feeding your heart through, breathe in. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Go ahead and take that right side on your own, everybody. It's knee to nose. It's one breath up, reaching to the sky, and taking it right back down. Whew. Phenomenal work here, everybody. And then taking it right back down. Katie's like, what's next? What did I forget? Nice job. Downward facing. I think we're starting to get warm. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's see if we could take, I don't know, I would consider this maybe a light simmer. Let's see if we can get this cooking to a full-on roll and boil, everybody. Remember, we want this to be the hardest thing we do all day, just so everything else will be a cakewalk. Right, without challenge, there is no change. So let's get her done. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold, dive, and empty her out. Inhale, Utkatasana, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach your hands high. Exhale is going to be open arm twist to your left. Open arm twist left. Ah, good. Inhale, take her back through center. Both hands reach high. And exhale is open arm twist to your right. Let's just go one more each side. Inhale, back through center. Knees stay and bend deep. Exhale to your left, navel in. There we go. One more. Inhale, take her back through center. Reach. Exhale to your right, heart to La Jolla. Spinal mobility. Inhale, back through center. Reach to the sky. And exhale, fold, straighten your legs. Go ahead, dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, moving on, flat back lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower with control. Inhale's that upward facing dog with your heart coming through. And then exhale, hips to the sky, sweet doggaroo. Inhale, lift left leg, send her on up. Exhale, knee to nose, shift forward. Maybe you can get forehead, but pull your thigh up, navel in. Beautiful. Inhale, reach it high. And exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands. Inhale, come on up, reach your hands high, crescent pose or warrior one. Exhale, jet airplane your arms, rib cage to your thigh. So the back of your neck long. Bring your palms facing down and lift your knuckles towards the sky. Feel your shoulder blades engage. Now come high on the ball of your right foot if you're not already. Start to lean forward here, and let's launch into airplane pose. You're balancing. Nice. So here we're just seeing if we can bring our heel, our hips, and our head in one line. You do want to keep your hips level, so we take our right thigh and we spiral it inward and squeeze in your left quadricep. You can see the focus on these ladies here. It's like laser-like, y'all. Give me 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale, option to reach your hands forward here. Just an option. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground for standing splits. We're not going to be here too much longer. So your right leg is still lifted. Now drop your head down. See if you can walk your hands in, and you can use that block there. Great. Walk your hands in towards your left foot. And you're just lifting your right leg to that perfect degree. Give me a good amount of sensation for 2 breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, we got one more. Take an inhale here. Amazing. Exhale, step back to low lunge. Both hands to the ground. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Back to three-legged dog. And now bend your left knee and stack your hip. Ooh, go open hip here. Yeah, scorpion tail that leg. And you can circle it out. Ooh, kind of kick it out. If you want to flip your dog, you can do that as well, everybody. Breathe in here. For 5, 4. Nice, y'all. Last 3, 2. Inhale, lift your left leg back up high. Exhale, shift forward, knee to chest, and step it all the way through for low lunge. Right back to low lunge. Stay high in the ball of your right foot. Walk your hands to the left, straighten both legs, excuse me, to the right, straighten both legs, and parallel your feet. So walk our hands right, straighten both legs, parallel your feet. Here we go. Whew. We've been working. We haven't done anything complicated, but none of this stuff has been easy. So Maya, you could take them a little bit further apart if your feet are steady, that is, if we're not sliding. Head dropping down. Maybe grab hold of your ankles, your calves. Shift your weight forward slightly. Continue to breathe deep, everybody. The foundation of our meditation is that deep diaphragm breathing. The fastest way to change your state, mental, right? Physically, this type of breathing will lower your blood pressure. It's huge. So thank yourself for doing it. Give yourself credit where credit is due, and it is certainly due here. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, arms open like airplane wings. And then engage your 360 core. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. And turn your left toes out. Exhale to warrior 2. Let's sink deep into our warrior 2. There we go. Start to lean your torso back a little bit so that your shoulders are stacked above your hips. Bend deep into your front right knee. You're breathing deep, everybody. Inhale, breathing tall and then wide. Breathing in 360 degrees. Exhale, sink down a little bit deeper. Yes. A couple more breaths. One more full breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Amazing. We're going to inhale. Start to reach, and extend. Exhale, moving to extended side angle pose. I've got form the thigh, right? A decent place to be. But form the thigh, even though it's a good place to be, there's some things to be mindful of. Mindful we're not just dropping our ear on our shoulder, right? So we're pressing away. Mindful not to just go through the motions. We want sensation. So take your right hand and reach it towards the ocean, palm facing down. See if you can roll your right shoulder back slightly. Amazing, y'all. Here for, let's go 3 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. We got one more, everybody. Take an inhale. Exhale it out. Very good. Let's inhale. Come all the way back up. Warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg for triangle pose. Now, you might want to shorten your stance an inch or 2. Right toes are still pointing towards the ocean. Left toes, I should say, towards the ocean. And then with straight legs, we inhale, reach out, out, out. Straight-ish, that is. And then rotate. Left hand down, right hand high. I always have a little micro bend just to kind of protect my knees. You're welcome to do the same. See if you can roll. Keep your right shoulder rolling back so that Your body, every breath just becomes a little bit more narrow, but at the same time steady and stable. Breathing well, everybody, here for 5. A little balancing in 4, or lack thereof. We'll find out. 3. You can use that block if you have it. 2. Inhale, look down. Bend your front left knee. You can slide your left foot or left fingertips about a foot forward onto that block or to the ground, and then lean into your front left leg, and just pick your back right leg up till it's parallel to the ground. Ardha Chandrasana, you're balancing half moon. These things happen, y'all. These things happen. Now drive down your left heel. Really good. Squeeze that quadricep. Now, Katie, your top right foot, flex your foot. There you go. Flexing, Maya. There you go. And then take your toes away from the ground, spiraling away from the ground to stack your hips. 2 more breaths. That's it. Inhale. Accelerate. Take an inhale here. Bend your left knee, your grounded leg a lot. Exhale, right hand down to meet your left. Bring your right knee into your nose. Beautiful. Set your right foot down next to your left. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your palms and step it on back to plank pose. High push-up. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your left hand. And inhale, roll open to your right for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Now keep breathing. Keep breathing. Ground into your grounded arm, which I believe I said left arm down. They both went right. It's okay. It's okay. We're going both sides, y'all. Just calling it like it is, y'all. And then if you're feeling really strong, you can lift your top leg up. 5. Top hand towards the ocean. 4. 3. 2. Inhale. Exhale, back to plank pose, and we're taking it to the other side. So whatever the side you did, we're going the other. And it doesn't really matter, right? Rolling open. Crescent shape in your left side body. Engaging your outer obliques. It's tough. It's challenging. It has to be that way. But you got to breathe through it. 5. Maybe top leg up, maybe not. All good. 4. Reach to the ocean, bicep by your ear, y'all. 3. Ooh-wee. 2. Take an inhale. Exhale, right hand down. You can shift forward, lower, in chaturanga, or straight back to downward facing dog. It's up to you. Good. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Let's stay on track and bring this train home, y'all. Inhale, right leg, send her on up. Exhale, knee to nose, empty out. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, sweep through to your hands, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 1 or crescent. Rise up, reach up, and fill up. Exhale, jet airplane your arms, rib cage to thigh. Back line of your body, long, strong, and diagonal. Remember, palms facing down, knuckles lifting high. Come higher on the ball of your left foot. How graceful, if at all, can we lean into airplane pose balancing? So into balancing, leaning onto your front right leg. Here we go, like this. Back leg picks up. Yeah. You're like, oh, yeah, that one. Steady gaze or drishti, steady breathing, steady body, steady mind. Everything's working together here, everybody. I know it's hard, but it's really an amazing service. It really is. Nobody can do this for you. No pill or anything can do this for you. It's got to be you. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. Option to reach your hands forward here. Exhale, standing splits. Bring your hands to the ground. We're just here for a couple of breaths. So find the right amount of sensation, the right amount of challenge for yourself here. Walk your hands in towards your right foot. Lift your left leg to that perfect degree. And give me 2 breaths. Yeah, here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. We got one more. Inhale. Great job. Hands to the ground. Exhale. Step back to low lunge. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Three-legged dog. Bend your knee. Scorpion tail that leg. Stack it. Circle it. Kick it. Flip it. It's up to you, y'all. Couple breaths here. Inhale, right leg back up high. Exhale, sweep through to your hands for low lunge. Walk your hands to the left, straighten both legs, parallel your feet. Go ahead. Yeah. There we go. And then option 2, interlace your fingers at your lower back. If we're going there, inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold down deep. Whew. Couple more deep breaths here, everybody. A preemptive strike, opening, if you will, into your hamstrings. Go 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Take an inhale here. Exhale it out. All right. Hands under shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, open your arms. Give me those airplane wings, and then engage your core and inhale, rise with strength all the way up. Turn your right toes out. Exhale, warrior 2. Good. Now back left leg is straight and strong. Your back left toes will angle forward a little bit, just a slight inward rotation. We're leaning back a little bit, so shoulders are stacking above hips. Really nice. Gazing over our right fingertips. And we're active. We're engaged. We're not going through the motions. Inhale, breathe tall and wide. Breathe in 360 degrees. Exhale, sink down a little bit. 3 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one here. Take an inhale. Very good. Exhale. All right. Take an inhale. Reach forward. Lengthen. Exhale's extended side angle pose. Forearm to thigh. Beautiful. Right? Personalize the pose, the practice. Make it conform to you. Remember, we're not dropping our ear towards that shoulder. We're pressing away. Nice job. Keep your left shoulder rolling back. Narrow out and find clean lines of energy. And then take your left arm, if you went there on the other side, perhaps, bicep by your ear, reaching overhead. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Take an inhale here. Beautiful job. Exhale it out. Inhale back up to warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. Triangle pose. We'll inhale, reach forward. Ooh, sorry. And then rotate. Right hand down, left hand high. This will be your block kind of here. When we go into balancing. Whew. Trikonasana, your triangle pose. Another awesome hamstring stretch, hip opener. Real sweet one, everybody. 5. 4. All right, into balancing. And 3. 2. Inhale, look down, bend your front right knee, slide your right fingertips about a foot forward. Lean into your front right leg and pick your back left leg up parallel to the ground. So left hand is still high. Drive down your right heel. Remember, we're squeezing that quadricep. Flexing. We look really good. Nice adjustment, ladies. Give me 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Last two. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Take an inhale here, and then bend your right knee. Exhale your left hand down and meet your right knee into your nose. Left knee into your nose. And then set your left foot down next to your right. You're at a forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, once again, fold and squat down deep. Come behind the balls of your feet and curl up into a ball. Just like we did in the beginning of our practice. Couple breaths here. All right, everybody. Nice work. From here, just unfurl your spine, sit up tall, lean your weight back into your heels so your feet come flat, and then sit all the way down. And just for a few moments here, lift your legs up and bring your palms up to face each other for Navasana boat pose. Your legs can be as straight as you'd like. You do want your spine to be straight, your back to be flat. So squeeze your shoulder blades and open through your heart. Good. Let's take our arms and reach them up high to the sky for 5, 4. Very good, everybody. Last 3, 2. Take an inhale, reach, lift, and then exhale. Let's release and slowly roll onto our back. Take it all the way down. And then bend your knees and plant the soles of your feet so your knees are right above your ankles. And then press into your feet and lift your hips high to the sky. We call this Setu Bandhasana, Sarvangasana, or bridge pose. Now, if you're open enough, you can interlace your fingers underneath you, shimmy your arms in. Press your chest back towards your chin, but then take your chin away from your chest. And if you wanted to go further from here and take this into a full wheel, you could by taking your hands back by your ears, thumbs face you, fingers face in, and elbows in, and pressing up gently. Okay, be mindful whatever you do, but we're taking a couple more breaths here. Inhale, lift up, breathe in big. And then exhale, separate your hands, slide your hips to the ground. Put your knees into your chest here. And then take your right leg, extend it out in front of you. You can rest it on the ground. Take your right hand to the top of your right thigh and give a little pressure there. Now take your left leg and extend it to the sky. And if you can grab your left big toe with your middle and index finger, great. If you need to bend your knees and you're kind of grabbing the inside of the calf or ankle, great. Now press down a little bit with your right hand. See, well, just to the best of your ability, keep your right hip bone grounded. Inhale. And then exhale, drop your left leg open towards the left. Up and open. Yeah, you guys are good friends. She won't mind your friends. And then breathe, everybody. We'll have flexed and stretched every muscle in our body, opened up every nook and cranny, and let just the overall health and well-being and all that vitality, nourishment flood through our body. Thank yourself for doing exactly that. I thank you as well for showing up. We're not done here, but I'm always looking to give value with this practice, and always grateful for you for showing up and supporting us. Let's inhale. Take your left leg back up. Bend your right knee. Plant the sole of your foot in the ground. And then take your left ankle across your right knee. We're going to supine figure 4. There we go. Now take your arms and thread the needle around your right leg. There we go. lay back, and pull it in. Very good. So I thank you for your support, everybody, for sticking with us throughout all that we've been through. Thought I was going to be back out with you soon, maybe a week or two ago, but if you were here, you might have saw the wrench that got thrown in those plans. But nonetheless, we're moving forward. So I'll continue to try to give value in any way I can. I thank you for showing up. From here, let's take this into our twist. So release your hands, but twist your left leg over your right. Drop your left arm open, look left, and gently guide your knees towards your right side body. Getting him. Very good. Let's come back through center. Unwind and pull both knees into your chest. And then just switching it up. Release your left leg out in front of you. Right leg high. Left hand, you can just, she'll move. Left hand on top of your left thigh. See if you can extend your right leg and perhaps grab your big toe with your middle and index. Again, if you need to bend your knee and modify that in any way, please do. Try to keep your left hip bone grounded. Take an inhale and exhale. Drop your right leg open to the right. Mm-hmm. Keep breathing, everybody. I want to thank you as well for honoring the donation-based system that keeps us going here, especially with our ongoing legal episode, which takes its toll, everybody, not cheap. So again, thank you for your generosity in honoring that system. Let's take our right leg back up. Bend your left knee. Plant the sole of your foot. Right ankle across your left knee. That's supine pigeon or figure four. Thread the needle there. Take an inhale. Lay back. And just pulling it in to that perfect degree on your exhale. Just making it sweet. Sensation. Maybe even discomfort. That can be sweet because you know you're getting somewhere, but not pain, certainly. Couple more breaths here, everybody. And let's take that into your twist then. Release your hands, right leg over left. Drop your right arm open, look right, and gently guide your knees towards your left side body. All right. I think we did it. Let's unwind, come back through center, pull both knees in. And then just release and allow your legs to fall out. Let your toes fall open and allow your palms to rest face up along your side body. Now let's lay back, close your eyes, take a big inhale here through your nose, really fill up. And exhale through your mouth, clear it out. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale. Hold full. And release, exhale. Beautiful. Let your breath settle and become natural. Let your body soften. Disengage. And here, we just kind of click off and allow our minds, our bodies, everything to rest in a sense of balance, a sense of stillness. This is what we've been working for the whole time. Our Shavasana. And everybody take as long as you need. Please hit that like button for me, even if you have to come back to this video and you're not on your own device. That'd be a huge help for me. I want to thank my models, Maya and Katie. They did amazing. Again, thank you for honoring that donation-based system. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. I appreciate you, and that's really going to help keep us going. We'll see you Saturday. The divine within me honors that within you. Namaste. Dixon.